Has Mads Mikkelson accidentally revealed his Rogue One character's identity, thus proving our theory? We are good! And this is Nerdist News. Earlier this month, we got our first trailer for Star Wars Rogue One, and on this very show, we broke that trailer down, and we broke it down hard. Not a single detail slipped by us, especially the fact that Hollywood's most equally sexy and scary actor, Mads Mikkelson, was missing from the action despite being cast as a character rumored to be named Galen. That rumor started because the actor slipped up and signed a Star Wars fans poster, Galen. So yeah, old Mads has a bit of a loose tongue, or fingers, because you don't sign with your tongue, although I would pay good money for that. Which leads us to today's Nerdist News, today's possibly super spoilery Nerdist News, I should say. We don't know when this info will be revealed during Rogue One's runtime, so just to be cautious, this could be played as a secret in the film. Alright, so here it goes. When Mads was cast in Rogue One, rumors claimed he was going to play Jyn Erso's father, a Robert Oppenheimer-esque scientist who helps the Empire design the Death Star on Geonosis, but has a change of heart and reaches out to the rebels to help destroy his baby. But when the trailer for Rogue One actually dropped, Mon Mothma herself said that Jyn has been on her own since she was 15 years old, and since she appears to already be rebelling when we meet her, it seems safe to assume that her parents were dead or at least disappeared, which made some folks back off of that Mads theory, but not us. We here at Nerdist News guessed that Mads definitely was Jyn's father, and that his Erso parentage was knowledge Mon Mothma and the rebels are privy to, but not his own daughter Jyn. And this information was more or less confirmed when Mads dropped in for an interview with Sky News, where he said, "I read the script, it was very beautiful, and Felicity Jones is playing this lovely, strong woman, and I play her father." Aha! We got you, Mads! So to reiterate, whether Galen willfully left his family to help the Empire, was kidnapped, or was assumed dead by his child, we'd guess that Jyn doesn't realize she's going on a mission to meet her father when the rebels recruit her. This would lead to a more morally gray story, the likes of which director Gareth Edwards has been promising us. The rebels are setting Jyn up against her knowledge to take down or possibly rescue her dad because she's specially equipped to do so. And when Galen and Jyn meet again on the Death Star, we're sure to get a classic Star Wars I am your father moment. But what do you guys think? Does Jyn know her father is alive and working for the rebels? We know a lot has changed in the Rogue One script during production. Do you think Galen is trying to leave the Empire, or will they amp up the drama and make him the big bad Jyn Erso has to take down? And how does Darth Vader play into all of this? Let's discuss. Kyle,
yes.
You've got a busy day today, you little busy bee.
I'm a little busy boy. Yeah, Dan Casey and I, my good friend who's too smart for his own good and too funny for his own good.
Oh, we're talking about Dan?
Nice. Yeah, we have a new show called Natural Selection that is airing live today at 4 p.m. on our Facebook and YouTube channels, and it's going to be science versus fiction. Dan and I are going to pick a theme, and we're going to argue our cases for what is cooler about that theme, the science or the fiction. So you guys can watch that today as part of our open beta week. It should be very fun at 4 p.m.
Awesome. Also, because science as well.
Yeah. Today, pretty much every death by lava or molten metal that you've ever seen in a movie is wrong, because no one thinks about how dense things are. People would float on lava.
So they'd land on it and then burn alive that way, not sink into it and burn alive.
Yeah, it'd be terrifying, and your skin would boil off, and you'd kind of skitter around like in a hot skillet in a droplet of water.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Great! Find it all over at Nerdist.com.